Water resources, water resource development. The post of assistant engineer, paper 2, civil based. Unit 1, mass, strength of material or mass. MCQ questions are likely. These are given below corresponding to this examination paper basis. A rigid bar ABC suspended by 3 wires. This rigid bar suspended by 3 wires of same material and same diameter as shown. A load P applied the bar ABC remains horizontal after the load has been applied. Neglect the weight of the bar, then the ratio of force in the middle bar, force in the outer bar and applied load P. To find the ratio between the force in middle bar, this is ratio in force in this P1 and this is force in outer bar P2 and this is force as P. Means to find out the ratio of P1, P2 and P. These are the options are given. But according to this condition, we know that P1 plus 2P2 is equal to P. Means total load is equal to P. And after applying the condition, del L1 is equal to del L2. Because both are, this bar is always horizontal, bar ABC always in horizontal position. So del L1 and del L2. So this is equal to PL upon AE. And this is equal to P into 2L upon AE. But this is middle bar. So therefore this is P1 and this is outer bar, this is P2. So therefore LAE cancel is equal to P2 is equal to 2P1. But we know that P1 plus 2P2. P1 plus 2P2 is equal to P. So this is P1 plus 2 and P2 is equal to 2P1 is equal to P. 2 to the 4 plus 5 P1 is equal to P. So ratio of P1, P2 and P. So this P is equal to 5P1 and P2 is equal to 2P1 and P1 is equal to self. So therefore ratio between 1 to 5. So answer of this ratio is equal to 1 to 5. This correct option A. Sectional area of 1000 mm square is subjected to a force as shown in figure. There are different arrangement of force of bar as shown in figure and they are length 600, 1000, 1200, which point does not change in the position after loading. So then we get the different situation of the force member of the bar AB. This is bar AB, starting force this is equal to 50 kilonewton. So therefore opposite force applying this side is equal to 15 kilonewton, but this 15 kilonewton balanced by another 50 kilonewton. And here given total this side of force we have 80 kilonewton. So this is 80 minus 50 is equal to this side 30 kilonewton. This 30 kilonewton applied on the middle bar. This is middle bar BC. This is AB and this is BC. And opposite side this is 30 kilonewton. But this balance 30 kilonewton. But we have given here 20 kilonewton this side. 20 kilonewton. So therefore this kilonewton balanced by this side of force. So therefore delta L1 and delta L2 and delta L3. Find out delta L1, delta L2, delta L3, PL upon AE formula. This is PL upon AE formula and this is PL upon AE. Here P is equal to 50, length is equal to 600, this length 600 and AE, the bar is uniform and same material, so therefore this is AE remains same. And this is PL upon AE, but this P is equal to minus 30 L length is equal to 1000 and A is same because same cross sectional area and same material. In third case, this is PL minus 10 and this is length for AB and this is for BC and this is for CD. But this 5 6 ja 30 and this is 30 upon AE and this is minus 30 and these are 30 AE and this is minus 1 2 30 AE. But according to the situation, these are both are same. So therefore their addition of the elongation, total elongation delta L is equal to 0 because they are cancel out to each other. It means that in case of AB and in case of BC, total elongation between these two bar cancel out to each other, point in which elongation of bar remains 0. Because this elongation of AB and BC both are equal and opposite cancel to each other, total resultant elongation is equal to 0 up to point C. So therefore at point C the elongation of bar is 0. There is does not change in position of the bar according to the loading. Another question, a watt distance x from the fixed support. The force SP is to be applied so that the net overall change in the length of bar is 0. This position of bar is given here, so therefore we applying the distribution of forces as given below. The distribution of stresses for the force are each members are as given below. So this is 3P, force applied to 3P in this side. So this its opposite 3P balance this force, and this force 3P neutralized by opposite of 3P, but here given 2P. So therefore direction of 3P minus 2P this side, 3 minus 2 is equal to 1P. So this is 1P balanced by 1P, this is P, this force P neutralized by this direction of P, but in this position given 5P. So 5P minus 1P, this is equal to 4P. These are the length of the bar, but its length is equal to x, and this length, this is overall length 2L by 3. So this length is equal to 2L by 3 minus x, and this length is equal to L by 3. So therefore first, second, third member total elongation is equal to 0, means so that the net overall change in the length of bar is equal to 0. Total elongation is equal to 0. Delta L1 plus delta L2 plus delta L3 is equal to 0. But this is tension member, this is compression member, therefore this is negative side. This is negative side. So then applying load here, first member, this is 4P and L is equal to x, distance x, upon AE. Area of cross section same and Young's modulus of elasticity same, minus L2, this is P into 2L by 3 minus x PL upon AE, minus this is 3P, load 3P into L by 3 upon AE is equal to 0. So therefore this term of P upon AE taking common, so therefore they are comes out from the right side becomes 0. So this is equal to 4x and this is equal to 2L minus 3 minus x, and this is equal to 3 by 3 cancel, otherwise 3L by 3 is equal to 0. So this is 4x minus 2L by 3 plus x minus 3L by 3 is equal to 0. So this is 5x minus 4L by 3, 3 to 5L by 3, 5L by 3 is equal to 0. 5x is equal to 5l by 3. So therefore x is equal to l by 3. It means answer of this question is l by 3. This is the first option with the answer of the question. Bar is 3 parts, each 20 cm long. The diameter of parts AB, BC and CD are 1 cm, 2 cm, 1 cm and 3 cm respectively. The bar is subjected to an axial pull of 4 tons as shown in figure. This is 4 tons as shown in figure. If E is equal to 2 into 10 raised to power 5 kg per cm square and the elongation in the 3 bars of del 1, del 2, del 3, then find the ratio of maximum to least elongation, ratio of greatest to least elongation. To find the ratio of greatest to least elongation. So this is, we know that delta L is equal to PL upon AE. This is PL upon AE. This is PL upon AE. So we know that this is P is equal to 4 ton. So load 4 ton means same. Length will be same because each bar length is equal to 20 cm and area of cross section pi by 4, 2 square. This is its diameter is 2 and E same because these are same material. And another bar, this is force P is equal to 4 tons, same force applied, and length is equal to same because length of each member is equal to 20 cm, so therefore it is the same. Area of cross section pi by 4, 1 square, radius is equal to 1 square and E is equal to same. Another third member P into L, same load 4 ton applied and same length. Area of cross section pi by 4 into 3 square. This is the radius of 3, its diameter 3, and this is E. So therefore common parts PL, PL, PL and pi by 4 E, pi by 4 E, pi by 4 E. So therefore these are 2 square, this is 4 remaining part, this is 1 upon 1 square, 1 remaining part, this is 1 upon 9 remaining part. So therefore maximum ratio 9 to 4. So therefore their ratio 4, 1, 9. So maximum ratio 9 to 1. So this is 9 answer. Maximum to minimum 9 to 1. So this is 9 ratio. So answer is equal to 9. But if you are having some doubt according to this ratio, so therefore taking LCM is equal to 36. So this is 36 multiplied by 4, ratio 36 divided by 1.